if you think that in this Pokeball is Monkey because there is Aipom on this card, then you're totally wrong. Yes, we will talk about a new and old Monkey in a format, and let me reveal it for you like in 30 seconds. So base of the deck list is the Dunsparce engine. That means that we will draw a lot of cards, and at the same time we will have a surprise attacker, the Dunsparce EX. We are playing Psyduck because Dusknoir is a pain. Fezandipiti as our helper to get the amount of cards we need in our hand. Natu, Xatu to like put energies into play because we need them for our main attacker, and also it draws cards. Fan Rotom to have like some beginning Pokemon starter attacker, like on the first turn for example, or on the second, while we establish these guys. So we're playing 4 copies of new Aipom that we'll get in the Phantasmal Flames set, because they have 70 HP. The attack does only like 20 damage, and like it's something like choose a card from your opponent's hand and shuffle it back into the deck. Like nothing you will use like every every game. Ambipom from Paradox Rift. Hand fling attack does 20 damage for each card in your hand. Very similar to Alakazam, but we are stage 1 and we can be searched out by Fan Rotom because we have 100 HP. So basically, if you have a supporter in our deck, which we play, for example, Hilda or Morty, you can get on turn 2 with Fan Rotom getting on turn 1 really established board and potentially some Dudunsparces, some Xatu draw, and you can hit like at least 120, 140, 160, but usually you want to go through Fan Rotom to build up 2 Ambipoms, one with Xatu, establishing Psychic Energies on it, and the next one like with Ignition Energy just to attack. You're playing Enriching Energy, so we draw another cards. Sometimes you will need to really go with Ambipom to put Enriching on him to get enough cards in our hands to attack for amount of damage we need. You're playing 4 Ignition Energy and 4 and 6 Psychic Energies. Yeah. Now, Vidu, please. Yes. You're playing 4 Hilda. You basically can get 7 cards from this card. So, like 6, because we need to play this card. We draw it. We have Dunsparce in game, and we can play Enriching end of turn. So basically what we do, we draw 3 more cards and we draw 4 more cards, like while we play only 1. We're playing 3 bosses. Gust is very great if you are not hand disrupted, and you can choose to go like around the 1 prizes they can give you. So Morty, to just expand our hand while getting rid of 1 card we might not need, and sometimes you just want to draw more cards, and you potentially can draw up to 8, but usually just up to 5, 4 cards, 3 cards, because of it's depending on the opponents how many they have benched Pokemon. Artazon to cycle our Dunsparces to get Aipoms into play. Now we play heavy Pokemon Search, which is like 4 Buddy Poffin, 2 Great Ball, 2 Nest Ball, which is like very needed, and eventually if you start any of these on your first turn, you are doing great. Then it's like you have established board, you just get like Nest Ball, you get Fan Rotom, you get like Dunsparce, Aipom, or like depending on your hand, We're playing as a recovery 3 Night Stretcher, 1 Sacred Ash to put our Pokemon back into play, Superior Energy Retrieval because you have some cards in your hand. You can discard 2 while playing 1 card. So that means you get -3 cards. And you can get back 4 energies into your hand, because we don't want to put it into the deck. We just put it into our hand. And potentially, no, at the point we have like +1 card in our hand. And potentially if we have Xatu in the play, we can just put it from our hand and draw another 2 cards. So basically we can play another card and draw 2 more cards. And establish our Ambipoms to be able to attack. And just Earthen Vessel to get energies from our deck. We can play Letter of Encouragement, but it's also once more reliant on your opponent to knock your Pokemon out. Very fast, very simple, and you can stand. Come on. That's it from me, and we have a new monkey in the format, potentially.